Hi Aquarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. We're going to ask Spirit what is going on around you, what's coming next, any relationships that you may be in that they want to give you some guidance with. It's a general love reading for all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome back to my Aquarius. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for anyone who has found this message. I am listening for you now. Let's say the real deal. Is this the real deal? Sometimes we want to know. You've captured their heart. I love that. You know, that's always important. You want to know that they feel the same way about you as you do about them. You just want to know it's the real thing. A proposal, okay, a future together, proposal. For those of you that would love to know, is this a breakthrough moment? And bottom of the deck, a seduction. Like, they definitely are interested in you. They only want you, is how it's coming into me. Sometimes we question, is this the one? Is this the one that's going to lead to, you know, something real? Is this the one that's going to lead to a long-term, you know, relationship, a commitment of some kind, you know, for those of you that would love a formal commitment? Is this the one? You've captured somebody's heart. So let's see what they're saying. Let's see where this connection's headed. This person feels for you the same way you feel for them. Spirit just said, that's nice. I have strength. Justice. There's the commitment. 7 of Wands. Not giving up. And Temperance. You're really good for each other is how it's coming into me. We don't give up on each other. The Strength card's coming into me as like, when you're down, I lift you up. And when I'm down, you lift me up. So that really is a give and take, you know, energetically helping each other. I also like the commitment. I see a future with you. I see that, you know, we can make this work. 10 of Pentacles, happy home, happy life, abundance flowing into both of you. A judgment. This is meant to be, is how it's coming into me. All right. So right now, Queen of Pentacles, I feel secure. I want to make you feel secure. There's a lot going on here with, they want you to know that they feel the same way. And that could be even your own insecurity. That could be you just, I want to hear it, or I want to know for sure, or until I have a ring on my finger, I don't believe it. They feel the same way about you as you do about them. If this hasn't happened yet, use this reading as a manifestation to attract the love that you are worthy and deserving of. But if this has come into your life, they feel the same way about you. They want to speak their mind, speak their truth, be honest with you. What they're saying is truthful. If they're telling you they have feelings for you, if they're telling you they're not going anywhere, they are happy with that 10 of Cups. I feel like this is long term, okay? And that's maybe what you're asking Spirit today. Just, is this long term? Is this long run? Is this going to last? Is this the one? And the answer is yes to all of the above. All right. So I'm going to say a big, huge yes. And that, you know, whatever it is that you've been asking Spirit, yes, this person is moving forward in the right direction. This person is, they have your heart, you have their heart, something like that. So gorgeous, important conversation, but in a positive way. It could be, I want to tell you that I'm not going anywhere, or what can I say to make you feel that we really are in it for the long run? Like, what can I say to make you feel better? You know, sometimes you just have to hear it. Sometimes they have to express, they have to say it out loud. I'm not going anywhere. I see a future with you. I feel the same way about you as you do about me. And that's what I feel like I need to hear. Opening up more. I love that. They're opening up more. Just this feeling of, I don't know, maybe you're finally going to hear the words you need to hear. And that, you know, it's the time is here for you to finally hear what you've been expecting to hear or wanting to hear, healing your inner child. There's the insecurities. It's almost, I'm not saying you're insecure. Everybody has insecurities. I don't care who you are. I have insecurities. It's a feeling of everybody wants to be told that they're loved. Everybody wants to know that their person that they're putting time and energy into and sharing their life with, quite frankly, isn't going to just up and leave and walk away. So those are just abandonment issues, like inner child abandonment issues, or, you know, just a fear, you know, of this could all go away. I want you to listen to what your person is telling you, and I want you to believe them. A crossroads, I want you to, and this could be a good crossroads, that we're moving in the direction of a commitment. It's not a crossroads of we're going backwards or ending it. It's a crossroads of, you know what, somebody's opening up more. Somebody's ready to commit. Somebody's ready to share that they feel the same way. We have healthy boundaries. We've been working on healthy boundaries. We've been respecting each other. We've been there for each other. I do feel like this relationship is working. I do feel like it's balancing itself out. It's a learning curve is how this came into me. It's always a learning curve with every relationship. I have some closure with some past issues. That inner child maybe has been healing. Maybe I've closed the door in my past and I'm really just putting all my energy and all my eggs into this person's basket right now. Meaningful coincidences. Spirit will show you that the person who's right in front of you is meant to be, whether it's just crazy things happen. They have the same name as your father, you know, they have the same birth date as your brother, you know, like just some random coincidences that, you know, you just kind of look at each other and go, that's kind of crazy. Your divine feminine energy is very strong right now. And then look for these coincidences and look for signs from nature. Okay. Look for the rainbow. You know, that's how I feel. Like, look for the rainbow, that this is the right person. I think Spirit's going to confirm for you in a lot of different ways, whether it's readings like this or other readers. It will be rainbows and butterflies, and it will be seeing their name and seeing dates and those coincidences that just keep reminding you that this is a strong connection, that, you know, we are moving in the direction of opening up. Wheel of Fortune, fate, karmic cycles, forces of the universe, destiny, synchronicities. It's out of your hands, of course, but Wheel of Fortune, of course, is fate, destiny, it's time, it's here. Beautiful. Stepping stones, the process of arrival, taking baby steps. We're making progress. Just keep going. Okay. Look at, it's just almost this infinite to infinity, into that horizon line, that new beginning. We're taking baby steps. It's growing. We're moving on the same path. The number 17, the number 2, that could have meaning. I do have a Leo energy coming in. I also have an Aries. I have a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Libra, and a Gemini that just came in. I have a compass, discovering our life path, knowing our direction. They said, is this the real deal? Making a plan, exploring. The number 22. Are we on the same path? Yes. You both feel the same way about each other. One of you may be more verbal about it. The other one may be, waiting for it. But look at their actions. What are their plans? Are they exploring the future with you? Are you on the same path? Do you have the same goals? Do you want the same things for your future? I keep hearing yes. The answer is yes. It's everything. A stalemate, non-committal, refusing to compromise, no way out, holding back. There could be a feeling of they've been holding back. They've been they have been holding out. But Spirit had said to me they're opening up more and more. So this stalemate, I mean, I don't care what game anybody's playing, chess, checkers, whatever. At some point, somebody makes a move. Somebody makes the next move. So I think that the stalemate of where do we go from here is going to shift, and this person is going to start to let you know that they feel the same way about you as you do about them, and that you are both moving in the same direction. A child, number 13, creativity, being more spontaneous, looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe we need to not worry about where we're going to be in 5 or 10 years. Maybe we need to worry about what is right ahead of us. And here's that crossroads again. So you can see there's lots of signs. There's 2 different paths. There's multiple choices. We all have free will, right? We all get to decide. But we also get to decide that we want to be in. And what if we decide that we want to take the same path? What if we decide that we both want to be all in? And that could be what's going on right now. We both are deciding that we are both in it for the long run, and we are enjoying this love, and we want to be exclusive. We don't want to be with anybody else. And we're just going to continue, doing what we're doing. We're not going to worry about where we're going to be in, 25 years. We just know that we're following the same path together. And that is an option also. Crossroads does not mean that one goes one way and the other goes the other. Crossroads could be that we both choose to, let's travel this journey together and let's pick the same path. That's gorgeous. 8 of Wands, there's that change and shift in energy, that opening up more, being there for you. 5 of Wands, I don't want to battle these feelings. I don't want to struggle. 4 of Wands, I see a future with you. That crossroads is leading me to you. How about that path is leading me to you? That yes, there's choices out there. Yes, there's other people. There's always going to be other people, but when you love somebody, you don't want to be with anybody else, right? It's when you're really in love with somebody, the thought of being with somebody else is kind of gross. So this is somebody who's saying, I love you as much as you love me. And that's what you need to hear. I have the hanged man. So is patiently waiting, a death card. Okay. Letting something go, letting the past go, releasing, letting anything go. It could be just a change. It could be, I have to give up my identity as a single person. I've been a bachelor. I've been a bachelorette forever. I'd have to give up my apartment if we're going to live together. I don't like change. I don't want to leave. I don't want to move, So a death card could be for every ending, there's a new beginning. So they could be just thinking about like all the changes that would have to take place in order for us to kind of share a life together. And that's just normal is how I feel, but we could be talking about those things. I want to feel secure in this connection. King of Pentacles, I want to bring abundance into this connection. And I guess thrive is the word. We want to be with a partner who pushes us, and because we want to be successful in all areas of our life. We want to have, financial security. We want to have emotional security. We want to be able to share expenses and pay bills and all kind of the logistics of a happy home. But right now that King of Pentacles is coming into me as they're a hard worker and they want to do, right by themselves and right by whoever they're sharing their life with. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think that, abundance will flow into you, both of you. I hope you feel the same way. That is what we're really getting to today. Somebody is going to step forward and say, I do feel the same way. I absolutely feel the same way. I melt every time I see your smile. I'm in love with you. You bring me to my knees. I never thought I could feel this way for anyone. I love that. You feed my soul in ways that no one else can. So you go back to this choosing paths. It's like, I choose you. Okay. I want to be the one you run to. I want to be the one you run to and just run away with me. You know, that's the choice, right? The choice is, am I all in? Am I all in? Do I see a future with this person? Am I planning a future with that Four of Wands? Do I see myself ultimately being in a committed relationship with this person? You know, just run away with me and choose to be on this journey with me. Okay. That is how it feels. It's just we both decide, right? It's not any one person. It's we both decide that this is something that we want, and you're the only one who gets to decide. They're the only one who gets to decide whether they're in or out. And we're both deciding to be all in. And that's what's gorgeous. You are too beautiful. So they love you inside and out. They love everything about you. You are my destiny. Whatever is happening, this opening up more, letting you know you've captured their heart. I have a big, huge yes to whatever question you have been asking yourself about this relationship. So we have a big, huge yes. And we're just going to put that out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. Thank you to my Aquarius. If you are new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. Thank you always to my Aquarius for your love and support and your comments. If anyone's interested in a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.